Chapter 5, Ares' Wrath Unleashed as the God of War. Ares was no stranger to conflict and bloodshed, but it was in the aftermath of his betrayal by Hephaestus and Aphrodite that his fury knew bounds. Consumed by a rage unlike any he had ever known, Ares unleashed his wrath upon the mortal world, wreaking havoc and devastation wherever he went. With his mighty sword in hand and his chariot of fire at his command, Ares descended upon the cities and kingdoms of ancient Greece, his presence heralded by the thunderous clash of steel, cries of the dying. From the sun-baked plains of Attica to the rugged mountains of Arcadia, Ares laid waste to everything in his path, leaving naught but destruction and despair in his wake. But it was not just the mortal world that felt the brunt of Ares' wrath, for even the gods of Olympus were not spared from his fury. With his divine strength and unparalleled skill in combat, Ares challenged his fellow gods to battle, seeking vengeance against those who had wronged him and defied his will. The skies rumbled with the sound of thunder as Ares clashed with his siblings and rivals, his rage fueling his every blow as he sought to prove his dominance and reclaim his rightful place among the pantheon of Olympus. But though he fought with the strength of 100 warriors, Ares soon found himself outmatched by the combined might of his foes, and he was forced to retreat in defeat, nursing his wounds and plotting his revenge. But even as Ares plotted and schemed, he could not shake the feeling of emptiness that gnawed at his soul, a feeling born of the knowledge that no amount of bloodshed or conquest could ever fill the void that lingered within him. And so, in a moment of clarity, Ares realized that true strength lay not in the fury of battle, but in the courage to face one's inner demons and conquer them once and for all. And so, with a newfound sense of purpose and determination, Ares set out on a quest to find redemption and atonement for his sins. From the sunless depths of the underworld to the farthest reaches of the mortal world, Ares journeyed far and wide, seeking out the wisdom of sages and the guidance of prophets in his quest. Enlightenment, and though the road was long and fraught with peril, Ares pressed on, undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead. For he knew that only by confronting his past and embracing his true nature could he ever hope to find peace and redemption in a world torn apart by war and strife. And so, as the sun set on another day in the realm of the gods, Ares stood tall and proud, his heart filled with hope and his spirit renewed. For though his journey was far from over, he knew that with courage and determination anything was possible, and that the path to redemption lay open to all who dared to seek it. The end. Thank you for watching Ares' Wrath Unleashed. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mythological adventures. Until next time, may courage guide your path and peace fill your heart.